Yo, YouTube, what's good, what's good? It's your boy King Charles in the building. I'm here at work, grinding, doing what I do. But yo, I just want to drop this video talking about the Bradley Beal trade to Phoenix and what I think about that trade and how it affects the rest of the Western Conference or therefore the NBA. What I think about the trade. First of all, let me tell you what I think about Bradley Beal. I think he's a good player. I think Bradley Beal's a good player. Since he's been in the league, each year he's grown more and more as a complete player on offense. I wouldn't say
Find needs another Venadine machine. It's not working.
I wouldn't say as much as
Copy.
okay. I wouldn't say as much as like on the defensive end of the court because he's not a defensive player at all. He does give effort, but he's a cone. He's a swinging door. He's one of them guys. So defensively, he's not going to help Phoenix. Offensively, if you've seen him in DC, first of all, he's hurt a lot. He's hurt a lot. Like he's always on the bench, not playing. Like we have this thing about talking about Anthony Davis. Everybody want to call him street clothes, right? But there's so many more players in the league that you can call street clothes, like the Bradley Beals, the Kawhi Leonards, there's just a lot of players that the media doesn't go after. But I get it. He was in DC, nobody cared. But now he's playing in Phoenix. We'll see how that pans out. Now for the Phoenix, for the trade itself and what DC got back, I mean, that was highway robbery. And I'm just getting so sick and tired of Kevin Durant. I'm just so sick and tired of Kevin Durant with these super teams. You know, we sit there, we bang LeBron for his super team in Miami, which was 13 years ago. And people still talk about that. But nobody never gets on Kevin Durant. He doesn't get the same energy that LeBron got. But that's either here or there. This is not about LeBron. I'm going to make another video about LeBron later on about the whole, him going back at Mike Malone. Kudos, Bron. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. But as far as the Washington Wizards, I guess they might be getting ready to sell the team. They might be getting ready to sell the team, or maybe they're I don't know. Maybe they need to move to Seattle. I mean, that franchise, blow it up. It's been that franchise ain't been nothing since there was the Bullets. That franchise ain't did nothing, amounted to nothing, they ain't did nothing. So yeah, we look at that. Now we look at the Phoenix side of things. Yeah, I get it. I don't know if they're gonna keep DeAndre Ayton. I'm not sure about that, but if they trade him, maybe I'm hearing they want to trade DeAndre Ayton for Miles Turner and Buddy Hill in Indiana. That would be big. But who's clamoring for DeAndre Ayton? If Indiana takes that trade, then they're just doing Phoenix a huge favor. And if Phoenix get that deal done, then you can proclaim them as the favorites in the Western Conference. Well, one of the favorites. Because Denver, they're still alive, so I'm not going to disrespect them. But like I said, just talking about the trade, Kevin Durant, another super team. It is what it is. Let's see what happens. If he doesn't win with this team, then, Kevin Durant, he drops down like top 30 of all time. You know what I mean? So, Phoenix, you got your super team, and you're going to have people saying this is not a super team. Then, like the Chris Broussards and some of them, because they're idiots. Because if that was LeBron James with Devin Booker and Bradley Beal, they would call it a super team. Yes, they would. But since it's not LeBron, it's not a super team. This is, some of these guys that get up there and talk on TV are trash. They don't know basketball. They just talking to build narratives. But with that said, let me get back to work. I'm on the job. King Charles in the building. YouTube, what's up? Shout out to everybody out there. Oh, yeah. And I want to give a happy Father's Day shout out, belated Father's Day shout out to all the fathers out there doing the right thing, doing the best thing, doing the only thing. And that's being the best dad you could be. Stay positive, y'all. One love. Out.